Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Hanna and on this channel I post mostly plus size fashion with a little bit of beauty and lifestyle sprinkled in, so if that sounds interesting to you, I hope you stick around. Today's video is going to be my beauty and fashion favorites of 2022, as well as a bit of a reflection on this year. What was this year like and what are my plans going into next year? So I will do that at the end of the video, so stick around if you're interested. I have a guest. As you can see, my other dog is also here. So again, if you hear something in the background, that's just my pets. They live here. Sometimes they make noise. But yeah, today's video is going to be about this year's favorites. I'm going to start with some beauty items and then go into fashion. And I will put a timestamp in the description box, so if you're not interested in beauty, you can just skip this part and just watch the fashion part, or obviously, obviously if you're only interested in beauty, you can just watch the first part. So just watch whatever whatever you're interested in. But yeah, let's start with the beauty stuff. Okay, so my beauty favorites of this year. I'm going to start with a product that is actually pretty new to my collection, but I've only had it for a couple of weeks, but it's so good that I really want to mention it as a favorite. So this is the Dr. Jart Cicapair. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but it's the tiger grass color correcting treatment. And this is an amazing product if you have redness in your skin. If your skin has a tendency to go red, then this is really good. I have fairly sensitive skin and sometimes I get redness, especially on the cheeks and around my nose area, a little bit in my chin maybe. So I have been using this under my makeup and it really, I will put a picture here where you can see the difference before and after, just putting this on, and then I will usually put makeup on top of that. But actually you could use this, just this, if you don't like using makeup or if you want to have a little bit of a more fresh, not so heavily made up face, and you could just put this on and nothing else, or put this on and put on some mascara and brow products or something like that. But it really does cover the redness and kind of smooth out everything. I will say that if you don't put anything on top, it won't dry down completely, so your face is going to feel a little bit tacky or sticky if you don't put on anything on top of this, because it is a cream. So just keep that in mind. But under foundation or under concealer powder, this is a really nice product if you suffer from redness. Okay, I'm sorry, the lighting is it's not ideal, but it's 2 p.m. and it's already starting to get dark here in Finland, so there's not a lot I can do about that. But I will insert some pictures and videos of the makeup and outfits, and those will be better quality. So I'm sorry about that. The next product is not a new product, like newly released product, but it's new to me. And this is the NYX Glitter Primer. This is so good under shimmery eyeshadow. So I have hooded eyes, and I definitely have like a tendency to, or my eyeshadow has a tendency to like crease or bunch up on the lid. It stays on better, and also it's more impactful. Like the shimmers are more like, they look more shiny and more like just pigmented. So yeah, this is a really good one. Okay, I'm trying to show you my lashes because the next product I'm actually wearing, and these are my absolute favorite lashes. These are the Eyelure 3/4 length lashes in the style 009. These are so good. This is my second pair. I love them so much that I've already repurchased. So they are just like perfect if you're not very good at putting on fake eyelashes, like I am. I'm not very good at that. So these are so easy to put on, and you don't need to trim them. You don't need to, it's not a hassle in any way. They are so easy to put on, and I actually wore the first set I had like many times, so they also last a long time. So I will definitely be stocking up on those when I have the chance, because they are really nice lashes. Okay, then I have a lip product. So I've talked about these before on my channel, and these are the Maybelline Super Stay Vinyl Ink lipsticks. I am wearing the shade 20, which is Koi, on my lips today, and I have 4 shades. I love it so much that I bought 4 different shades. So I have this is kind of like a cool tone, like a mauve color. Then I have this more warm toned nude called Cheeky, and then I have 2 reds. Again, this is more like a true red. This is called Wicked, and then this is more like a berry or wine color, and this is Unrivaled. So this is such a good lip formula. It stays on for a long time, and you can eat and drink, and it will last, but it still looks like shiny. So it has that vinyl effect. It dries down, but it still looks like shiny. And I will say it's not the most comfortable lip formula in the world, but long-lasting lipstick it's impossible to make a long-lasting lipstick that you can't feel at all. Like that would be, I have never tried a lipstick like that you couldn't feel at all and would actually last for a long time. But this is so much more comfortable than like matte liquid lipsticks. Remember like in 2015-16 when like the liquid lipstick was all the rage, and those were so drying. These, they're not great for the lips. They do dry out my lips a little bit, so I probably wouldn't wear them every day. But if I wear them like once or twice a week and put on a lip balm in the evening before going to bed, I'm fine. So it's not horrible, but it's definitely not like as comfortable as a satin lipstick. Some people may not like it because it feels a little bit like sticky, but it does last, and in my opinion it looks nicer than a matte lipstick, and it lasts as long. So yeah, really enjoy this formula. Next up I have a couple of cheek products. So I have the Kylie highlighter. This has been my favorite highlighter of the year. I won't talk too much about this because I just showed it in my previous haul. I will link that below. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this one. And the other one is kind of random because this is from Colourpop and this is from the High School Musical collaboration, which I bought because I love High School Musical. But this is like the blush in the shade Wildcats, yeah. And it's very light. It used to have this imprint, but it's basically gone because I've used it so much. It's very light, kind of like a rosy, almost like a nude shade on me, but on fair skin like mine, it just gives you such a lovely, natural, like rosy cheek. And it's the formula, this blush formula is amazing because it's pigmented enough, but it's not too pigmented, and it just blends into the skin like beautifully. So I would definitely recommend any Colourpop blush that is in this powder formula. Okay, final beauty favorite. I have two eyeshadow palettes that I've really enjoyed this year. The first one is the Oden's Eye Sol Måne collection, and this is Oden's Eye is a Swedish indie brand, and I just think this is a really good quality palette, and it's also really versatile. I've done some looks with this before, so I will put some of them, insert like some of them here. And I really like the purples and blues, and also it's nice that you have like this warmer like orangey yellow row. You can do so many looks with this. So, and this one, the black shade, you can use to deepen up the other shades if you want. So I'm really impressed with this, and I have it, I'm wearing it today actually. So really nice palette. By the way, I will link everything below if they are in stock, and some of the links may be affiliate links, but they will be marked, so you will know whether it's just a normal link or an affiliate link. And the next item, or the final beauty item, is this. This is the Serenity palette from Cosmic Brushes, and I know this is going to be on the favorite lists of a lot of people. This was a really hyped up palette this year. It sold out multiple times, and it's pretty affordable, and it's still really good quality. So again, it has blues and greens, which I like. It has some beautiful shimmers. I'm not going to swatch it, but I mean, I'm sure you will have seen a million videos with this palette. So I will insert again some of my looks that I've done with this palette. If it comes back, I'm not sure if it's in stock right now, but when it comes back, I definitely recommend this one. For the price, it's really nice formula, and even I would say it's better than a lot of like really expensive brands. So yeah, this is definitely okay. Nice. Moving on to the fashion, and I kind of scooted a little bit to the side because I'm going to put clips of this and photos of these outfits here. So basically what I'm going to do is just look at my Instagram page and then let you know which items I have really enjoyed, or which outfits rather I have really enjoyed this year, like which were my favorites of the outfits that I have worn. Okay, the first one I want to talk about is this dress from Fashion Nova, and I have two kind of photos or clips of this, and one is from January when I actually got it, and then the other one is from when I went to Riga in the summer, and I wore this when we went out. I have a love-hate relationship with Fashion Nova because I love their clothing. They make the sexiest clothes for plus-size women. Like, they could have a better size range, I'll admit that, but the styles they make, you can't get those styles from any other brand. in plus sizes. So, but on the other hand, I don't love that they are fast fashion, and I don't love that they're like their customer service. I have pretty bad experiences, and I actually took a little break from the brand because of that. I will admit I did order some things on Black Friday, but yeah, I don't love the brand, but I love what they do, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is just a stunning dress, very sexy, very flattering, very comfortable. I really like that. I really enjoyed that dress. Okay, I have to mention this bikini from Pret a Pose, which was sent to me. This is one of the best swimsuits that I've ever had. It's so flattering on my body type, and I think it's sexy, but there is enough coverage for me to be comfortable, and the color is just amazing. I was really impressed by the swimsuits that I was sent from Pret a Pose, because they were really nice quality. I was really truly impressed with those. The next dress that I want to talk about is this red dress from Shein. I'm not currently shopping Shein. I'm taking a little bit of a break from them as well, because I think it's just overwhelming, because they come out with so much new stuff all the time, and I also know that like there have been reports that their workers aren't like paid a fair wage and stuff like that, which is very unfortunate, and it's unfortunate that it happens a lot in fast fashion. But on the other hand, like especially plus size women don't have a lot of affordable options other than Shein, and they just extended their size range. So they make clothing in sizes most brands don't. So I definitely understand why people buy from Shein, even though it's not great. And hell, I've bought from them many times. I have many Shein hauls on my channel, none of which are sponsored. So yeah, I'm currently taking a little bit of a break from the brand, but this dress is one of the best dresses I have from Shein. It's such nice quality, it's thick material, it suits my body perfectly. And in one of those pictures, or one of these pictures, I'm also wearing it with like this corset type of belt that I also got from Shein. And yeah, it just looks really nice. So they do have some nice stuff as well. I don't think they're like horrible quality, but obviously you have to decide whether you want to support a brand like that. And currently I have decided that I don't really want to shop from them anymore, but I will still use the clothing I have from them. I've been getting more into secondhand clothing this year as well, and this item I really loved. I got this from my sister-in-law. So this is, I think it's originally from H&M, and it's like a very pretty like tulle skirt with some pearls, like pearl detailing on the hem. So it's really pretty, and I wore this with this blue top that's also from Shein, a little bit older, but still I really love that skirt. I'm really happy I got it, and I have some other stuff that's also coming up in a future haul that's also from my my sister-in-law. So we've been doing these kind of clothes swaps basically. So I've given her some of my items I don't really wear anymore, and she's given me some really cute pieces. One dress I bought this year that I really loved, and I definitely recommend it if it's still in stock, is this floral dress from ASOS. This was really nice material, really nice quality. The colors are so beautiful in real life, and the length is good as well. It's stretchy, it's comfortable, It's one of the best dresses I bought this year, definitely. Well, I have to mention my my graduation party that I was finally able to have, and I did wear the dress that I originally wore on my PhD defense day, which was in the spring of 2020. So I was just at home. I defended my thesis from home, and this year in June I finally was able to have a party, so I wore the same dress from that day. This is from Collectif, I think, and it's from a Finnish. I bought it from a Finnish store called Miss Windy Shop, and I also wore another dress that evening. So I changed, I changed dresses during the party, and I wore in the evening. I wore this sparkly rose gold sequin dress from Fashion Nova, which was also really amazing. So I really loved that that whole day and those two outfits. Then I have this dress from Dress Lily, which was actually gifted to me, and this was the pictures my husband took of me in this dress were just so beautiful. This was in the summer, and I feel like this dress it just gives those forest fairy kind of vibes, and it's very pretty and really nice quality. Also one of my favorites from Dress Lily. I really enjoyed that dress. Well, another gifted dress that I really liked, I have a lot of dresses, but that's mostly what I wear. Another gifted dress that I really liked was this one from Rosegal. It's so fun. It's like really flowy and has this long layer in the back, and then it's really short and has like a really short miniskirt underneath. It's such a sexy dress, but also it's nice that you have more coverage because of the longer overskirt that's just in the back. You will see it in the clips I put on, but yeah, I really think that was one of the best dresses this year. I have to mention another Shein item, which are these workout leggings that I got. I've been wearing them so much, both when working out and at just chilling at home. So these were definitely also a nice quality item from Shein, and they were actually the last thing that I bought from them before I decided to take a little bit of a break from that brand. But really nice. They're not see-through. They have this wide waistband that's really comfortable. Like they were really nice. And then this red dress from Pretty Little Thing. I have a love-hate relationship with Pretty Little Thing as well, because their customer service is the worst, and I've received many items from them that have been damaged in some way. Like it's not great at all. But this slinky plunge neck dress was so nice. It just looks so good on my body, and I really enjoy it. So that's definitely something that I really enjoy from the brand, even though I may not always enjoy everything they do. So yeah, definitely a top favorite. And finally, I will also mention this dress from Bloom Chic, which I haven't actually worn it yet. I've just tried it on, but it's just so beautiful, and I am going to wear it at Christmas. So this is just so stunning. Again, this was gifted to me. I will link that below, and I will also put my discount code for Bloom Chic. And if I have codes for other brands, I will put them as well. But yeah, this is just so beautiful. I love the sequins. I love the color. I can't wait to wear it on Christmas. Okay, that's actually everything for this video. I just want to say a few words about 2020 in general. First of all, thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed during this year and everyone who's watched my videos and commented. This hasn't been an easy year for me, and I have really struggled with my mental health. So I have mentioned before that I do struggle with anxiety and depression, and this year was definitely like one of the worst years in terms of my mental health. And I'm okay now. I'm back on like medication, and I'm also going to therapy and just kind of learning learning about myself and why I'm kind of like, one of my main issues is that I'm really tough on myself, and I just put a lot of pressure on myself to do well in everything I do, and I'm that just makes me really tired and exhausted sometimes, and I'm working on being kinder to myself and just trying to find a good I guess like work-life relationship. And yeah, it's been a pretty tough year, especially the later half of the year, and as a result I haven't posted that much here on YouTube. I really wanted to be more active, but especially during the latter part of the year I haven't had the energy to really focus on YouTube. So I really appreciate you for sticking around, and hopefully next year I will be more active. I'm actually thinking of going on a little bit of a low buy on the first half of the year, or the first few months of the year. So I will be thinking of video content that is more focused on things that I already have and styling them in different ways and stuff like that, and not so much on hauling new stuff, because I'm actually going on a trip in February. I'm going to see one of my favorite bands. I'm going to a concert, and I just want to save a little bit of money. And if you haven't heard, there is a energy crisis in Europe, so just the cost of living is at the moment it's pretty high. So I'm thinking of doing like at least January and February, like not shopping unless it's like something I actually really need, but not just shopping for fun. And I think it'll be a fun challenge. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to punish myself if I buy something, but I'm just trying to be more mindful. And overall, I think next year I want to get a little bit more into second-hand fashion and do more thrifting and stuff like that. So hopefully I will make content about that. I also want to make more beauty content and these types of like chatty videos where I talk more about just life and how things are. So let me know in the comments what type of content you would like to see, so I will definitely take that into account. And again, thank you so much for your support this year. I may have another video coming this year, but I'm not making any promises. It might be in early January, but I do have a whole video that's coming up. So look forward to that, and make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and happy holidays and happy new year. Bye!